We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Zach Little gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Stepping in, Leo Fisher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Grounded up the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them. I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Spencer Adams is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Standing in now, number 30, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lewis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Stepping in now, number 13.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Serrano ranging up the middle, and there are 2 away now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the cart.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
In now, Nick Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike. Leading off the inning, Casey Gillespie, and they'll.
First baseman, Casey Gillespie.
3. He's out. 3.
Striding in, Cesar Puello, set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
From the stretch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting seventh, designated hitter, number 8.
Digging in, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Into the box, Richard Gonzalez. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Patrick Van Buren. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Into the box now, Royce Lewis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Popped up. Serrano is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 30.
Striding in once again, number 30. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Leading up for Birmingham, catcher, Christopher Herring.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. A runner at second, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Diaz swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Ready for another chance. Nick Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wilkinson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Puello.
Abuelo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate. So maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
In now, number 8. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Back up to, oh no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know what he's going to do after this one? He's going to go to the movies and watch the movie about himself, the Rocky Horror Pitching Show, because this has been a nightmare.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 37 is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just one run. Coming to the plate now, Justin Wilkinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can. Now they've got the leadoff man on base and the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
Eduardo Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Casey Gillespie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Royce Lewis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, number 30.
Digging in once again, number 30. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one down now.
Now batting, number
Ready
13.
for another shot now. Number 13. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Runner breaks for third. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Ready once again. Diaz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting,
Standing in, Nick Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Right side, but it's well fouled.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for Birmingham.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 30.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of.
Look, play ball. You're out. He's out.
Aaron Bummer is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. So striding forward now, Cesar Puello. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Number 2 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, number 8.
Now at the plate, number 8. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. To his left, Wilkinson. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Richard Gonzalez, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a pop-up now. Fisher has got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Bert Serrano will start.
Leading off for Birmingham. Second baseman, Bert Serrano.
Into the box, Patrick Van Buren. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Patrick Van Buren.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging and pitching staff.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. The second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping into the box, number 13. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Row. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Into the box, Diaz, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Standing in now, Nick Gordon.
He swings and lines it to left.
And that's in there, base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him. And I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or 2 at a time.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out.
In now, Richard Gonzalez.
Leading off for Chattanooga, third baseman, Richard Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Wilkinson fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, Patrick.
Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Van Buren. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman, Royce Lewis.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Royce Lewis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder, and that retires the side. Alan Buznitz is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Alan.
Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Engel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for Birmingham.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Engel goes quietly to lead off the eighth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Very weakly on the ground.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So we got him looking there. Bert Serrano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Chattanooga leads it here 9-0. Ready for another chance. Number 30. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Number 30.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Number 13.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting. Number 44.
Stepping in now, Diaz. Line drive to center field. Number 2 is there, and he has it for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
And the pitch. Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Gonzalez moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey Gillespie. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Up around the face. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready once again, number 37. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Lookouts put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Zach Little earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Spencer Adams was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.